So I'm walking through a trail here, which I'm assuming is the property line. And again, to the right of me, it just goes up slightly, very slightly, to the peak of what would be the back there, which is what they're saying Dakota zone in the adjoining property. But here it's all pretty flat. Might be elevation change from here to my vehicle of 5 feet. This is how long the trail is. So if you're looking at the aerial photo of the property line, this is how long the trail is that could be taken for the gravel out the back end before you even get to where the pit exists. I'm just going to walk you up to the back side of the pit along the property lines so you get a better idea of what's going on here. That's the reclamation soil right there. So those 3 piles there is the soil for reclaiming. And I would assume I'm walking at or near the property line. It's the trail along the back here. And again, slight elevation rise going behind me, but not much. We're pretty much at the crown of the whole ridge on the property line. And this is, of course, going south. And getting into the pit, so you can see what's left there. There's lots of material left here. And again, as you can see, it appears they're kind of cut up to the back fence line there now. It looks like they've kind of just jotted into the back corner of 6. So it looks like they've harvested 1, 2, and 3. They're in the back part of 6, and they've done 4. That's where they have the reclamation soil now. So they have 6 and 5 left to do. So there was, like you said, about 300,000 yards left here, maybe more, maybe 350,000 yards, because they're still pretty high where they're doing the crushing. So I would say there's 300,000 to 350,000 yards left here. 10 years at the rate they've been taking it out and expanding towards the pond. You're probably going to get, my guess, 400,000, and adjacent to the property you'd probably get another 400,000 if you applied for the license right away and leased it from the forestry company, because they would have no use or benefit of it. So you could get another, you still end up with over 1 million yards here, and give you a good 20-25 year supply if you got pretty aggressive on what you're doing.